Tonight, Supreme Court temporarily halts banning of old Naira notes. 2023 general elections will hold as scheduled, INEC reassures Nigerians. Plus, fuel scarcity eases off in Benin as queues reduce in filling stations. A very good evening to you. It's always a pleasure to have you join us on the main news bulletin. I am Agatha Egwari Uju. Now, the Supreme Court has temporarily halted the move by the federal government to stop use of old Naira notes from February 10. A 7-member panel led by Justice John Okoro halted the move of the federal government in a ruling in an ex parte application brought by 3 northern states of Kaduna, Kogi and Zamfara. The 3 states had specifically applied for an order of interim injunction restraining the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria or the commercial banks from suspending or determining or ending on February 10 the time frame with which the now old version of the 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira denominations may no longer be legal tender. The interim application is pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice for interlocutory injunction. Moving the application, Counsel Usman Mustafa SAN had urged the Apex Court to grant the application in the interest of justice and the well-being of Nigerians. Delivering ruling in the motion, Justice Okoro granted the interim order restraining the federal government through the CBN from the continued implementation of the new monetary policy. The Apex Court has adjourned to February 15 for hearing of the main suit. Our chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, is reassuring Nigerians that the 2023 general elections will hold as scheduled. He said this while speaking with newsmen after briefing the Federal Executive Council on preparations for the general elections.
We took members of council through all the preparations that we have put in place for the election and the few challenges that we are facing and the steps that we have taken to address those challenges. I can tell you 2 of these challenges quickly. The first one is availability of petroleum products. We had a meeting with the National Union of Road Transport Workers and they raised that as an issue of concern. Immediately after that meeting, we interfaced with the leadership of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. And right now, there's a technical committee working. The idea is for them to avail us the use of their over 900 land mega stations as well as floating mega stations nationwide for the purpose of stocking products to ensure that the Commission doesn't suffer any encumbrances in movement of personnel and materials for the election. The second one is the currency issue. And again, we had an engagement yesterday with the governor of the central bank, and he assured us that the Commission will not suffer any encumbrances on that score. Fortunately for us, all our accounts, national and state, are held by the Apex Bank. So we raised those challenges, but we have found a solution to those challenges. So be rest assured that the election will hold as scheduled on the 25th of February for national and on the 11th of March for the state elections.
INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu there. We have the capacity to turn Nigeria's socio-economic situation around. This was the message from some APC candidates during the word-to-word campaign flag-off in Oedo local government area. Obeyotoba Presai reports.
APC senatorial candidate Valentine Aswen, the candidate for the House of Representatives Osaro Obaze, and that of the State Assembly Raphael Uswomo, kicked off the campaigns from Iwobi Street in Ward 1. They expressed their concern over the issues of cash and fuel scarcity currently bedeviling the country. They urged the people not to be distracted by plots to ridicule candidates of the APC, whom they say remain tested and trusted. to create a Nigeria of their dreams.
APC is the winning party. They've assured us, and we can see that the love is organic. The message is loud and clear. We have spoken to them, and they believe in us. They have confidence in us. We are going to consolidate on the Shomole's past achievement. We are going to complement each other. He's an incoming senator from Edo North. I'm an incoming senator from Edo State. So we are going to marry them together and synergize with the other candidates to make sure that we take Edo to a better place.
All politics are localized. That is why I have decided to go about it this way, to reach out to the very grassroots, to appeal to them, and to also refer to what I've done as council chairman, so that they can consider voting on that day.
It's part of our politics here, trying to convince those that are at the grassroots level on the need to vote our people, which is APC, for this forthcoming election.
The APC campaign team also wooed the people at Erediawa Ward 1, Owina and Rumse in Ward 3.
Very fully aware of the message of Tinubu. They should realize and think of what Tinubu did in Lagos. He wants to replicate it in the whole country. Let's support Asiwaju Tinubu. Vote APC. If it is not APC, who will be? We have paraded men and women with capacity to deliver and work within the rules of engagement. We have paraded tested men and women, particularly our presidential candidate that has verifiable evidence of performance.
So my message, vote APC all the way.
The campaign team is expected to visit Oliha Palace and TV Road axis of Benin in Oedo local government area this Thursday. In Benin, Obehi Otoba Presai, NTA News.
And candidates of the People's Democratic Party in Edo State have called on all aggrieved members of the party to see the recent Supreme Court verdict on authenticity of candidates as a victory for all and join hands to rescue Nigeria from its present challenges. This was when the candidates interfaced with the media in Benin on the party's chances in the 2023 general elections. Eugenia Ndubisi has details.
Applauding the Supreme Court judgment, PDP senatorial candidate for Edo South, Matthew Idoikenwe, on behalf of other candidates, lauded the Apex Court for the courage and for emphasizing the supremacy of the party in sponsoring candidates for elective positions. He notes that PDP in Edo State is the party to beat in the forthcoming elections, as the electorate are willing to demonstrate the love they have for Governor Godwin Obaseki at the poll.
Recent pronouncements of by the Supreme Court on several cases have shown that the final authority that decides who the candidates of the political party is the political party itself. We commend the judges in the Supreme Court. We thank them. At least there is peace now in the land. For our brothers and sisters who are still on the other side, in quote, PDP is one family. We only want to ask them that there must be an end to litigation. This is an opportunity for us as a party to come together to rescue Nigeria, which is the mission of the PDP now, and put Nigeria back on track.
He also advised the electorate to vote wisely and support the success of the PDP in the elections for a better Nigeria. We
wish to commend His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, who has shown so much maturity and magnanimity in dealing with all these matters. In all of this, he's done his best, trying to reach out to everybody who has genuine concern, not just for the PDP, for Edo State, because Edo State, whether we like it or not, is the only state that we can call ours. And for this state to make progress, there must be peace.
Other candidates also promised good representation if elected for a secure future and called on aggrieved members to support the party to victory in the elections.
I've always done my best for the people, and I also believe strongly that the people deserve the best. So if I'm elected, we'll be able to showcase these qualities that we have shown in the past to the people.
I want to appeal to our brothers and sisters on the other side that they should join hands with us, or everybody should join hands with PDP to rescue this country.
Candidates vying for different political offices at all levels in Edo South were in attendance. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
You can catch this broadcast live on YouTube. The channel is NTA Benin. You can subscribe and be part of the news and get our other programs. Also, call the newsroom of NTA Benin on 091-535-59648 for breaking news or happenings around you or anywhere in Edo State. After this break, we have more reports. Stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenoyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is go.
DVD Fascinator, and you be comfort for it to Fascinator, and you be our choice for it to everybody like a more, and you be comfort for it to DVD carry go, and you be our choice for it to
Times have changed. Things have to change. Selecting a candidate requires a man with passion and vision to serve differently. Owamagbe Aswen wants a tenure that addresses the real and neglected concerns of Edo South. Infrastructure, jobs, empowerment for the youth, women, and needing adults. The man we call DVD says it's time to serve differently. Vote for Edo South welfare and prosperity through effective and robust representation. Serving as a voice of the people is Honorable Valentine Owamagbe Aswen. He is the popular choice. Vote him for Senate Edo South Senatorial District in the 2023 elections. Vote APC.
My guy, my brother, my blood. E no get waiting fall from sky, we ground no fit carry. We have been through a lot, and we still stand strong. If you remember, together we overcame monsters, battled the darkness, and even survived loss. But we became unbreakable, unstoppable. So guy, shake off the bad vibe. Face the world with your full chest. Because this life, forget, you and me, now we go run out.
My good people of Edo State, especially Edo South Senatorial District, for this general election where they come so, for Senate for Edo South, now Oduma, now we go vote for, yes, so, right, Honorable Matthew Agbuwenze Idoi Yekeme, Oduma, now him Edo people go vote for, to go represent Edo South Senatorial District for Senate. Make una not forget, say, umbrella will be the symbol of PDP. Now we go come and put Oduma they come PDP. Power to the people. Edo's choice. Major is the one we want.
Hooray! The the Vice Chancellor, Engineer Professor Emmanuel Aluyo, on behalf of Senate, staff and students of Edo State University, Uzairi, happily invite the general public to our 8th matriculation ceremony. Date for the 8th matriculation ceremony is Friday, the 17th of February 2023, and the time is 10 a.m. prompt. All matriculating students, their parents, and invited guests are expected to be seated by 9:30 a.m. at the Aliko Dangote Auditorium of the Edo State University, Uzairi. Come, let's celebrate with our newly admitted students and their families as they formally take the matriculation oath, heralding their academic sojourn into the Edo State University, Uzairi. Join us. Let's make history again. Habib Ekhalefu, Acting Registrar, Announcer.
Thank you for staying on. The fuel scarcity being experienced in Benin City is gradually easing off after protests and setting up of task force to check hoarding and price hike. And Willie Okolo gives us an update on this.
Unlike weeks ago when long queues were seen at filling stations, this time around it was observed the queues have reduced. Majority of filling stations visited were dispensing the product at price range of 250 naira and 350 naira per litre.
At a filling station over there, I bought 295 naira, but here they are selling 350 naira. Though the queue is reduced, but the price is too high.
Anyone who see say no queue now, you know say now 450, 350, 400. Anyone who see a small queue there, maybe they sell 2 something. Queue go still full now.
Few filling stations selling at a pump price of 189 naira had long queues, with commotions that usually comes with such queues.
There are a lot of queues, but at the time we allow like 10 cars inside, and after that we close the gates. Then to control the queue, then we sell like keg, all those keg, 10 liters.
They were not selling before the task force, but the task force said that we should go inside, that they should sell for us normal price, and they are doing it now.
I know that the state government want to bring out some certain bodies that will help us, the masses, so that we can get this for at the normal rate.
Most buyers say they are hopeful that the prices will return to normal in the coming days. In Benin, Anwule Kolo, NTA News.
The lingering fuel scarcity is attracting more stakeholders who believe that dialogue remains the only way to convince petroleum marketers to bring down the price of the product. Chairman of a civil society group, Comrade Kelly Omokao, is optimistic that positive response from the marketers and other stakeholders will bring to an end the issue of petrol scarcity. He was guest this Wednesday on Midway Connect. Iwinosa Alofoju brings an excerpt.
Nigerians in Benin, just like every other place in the country, woke up to the news of fuel scarcity and hiking price, a situation that sparked protests in Benin metropolis. Since the unrest, many civil society organizations and government agencies and the petroleum marketers have been meeting to dialogue on the issue. Many therefore believe that this would have brought about availability and reduction in the price of the products. But the situation seems to be the same, as many petrol stations are still selling above the official pump price. The guest on Midweek Connect program is optimistic that after meetings of the relevant regulatory agencies and the government, there will be good news.
We went to a dialogue session. They called us to move out of the street. We went to a dialogue session where we agreed that the routine will be repeated every single day. Let us know the enemy of Edo people. Let know those who have this product who don't want to sell. Let her know who have this product who are diverting it, major marketers, who will divert it and give it to independent marketers. They've done that for one day, and the second day we have been pushing, and we are not seeing that. So what is lacking right now is just regulatory agencies failing to do their job. And like I told the DPRO chairperson in Benin, that it only happens in Nigeria, that somebody can just wake up and decide to hike anything and just do that and go scot-free. Regulatory agency, if you don't have any punishment measure to punish offenders, so they will begin to do what they feel that they want to do now.
It is expected that the dialogue of the stakeholders will bring to an end the issue of petrol scarcity. In Benin, Iwinosa Alufoje, NTA News.
To health now. Close the care gap is the theme of this year's Cancer Awareness Month. It is creating more understanding of the inequities in cancer care and for actions to be taken to make necessary progress to address them. Ogochukwuka Ona has details.
Africa records around 1.1 million new cases of cancer and 700,000 deaths yearly. 70% of cancer deaths occur in developing nations like Nigeria, and this is attributed largely to lack of access to optimal care. Nigeria is estimated to have 233,911 cancer cases, with 124,815 new cases and 78,899 deaths yearly. Experts say this is alarming and calls for more action and care, and this is the reason behind the advocacies and awareness campaigns.
At times, it might present initially with a breast lump. That breast lump is a kind of seed in the breast.
The diagnosis of cancer, many times when they are treated, is curable. So no woman, no man in this current age and time should die from ignorance.
This year in Edo, the Medical Women Association of Nigeria, Edo State, in collaboration with the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, are uniting voices to heal with the love of a mother.
For us in Medical Women Association of Nigeria, in particular Edo State, we have a mini wellness clinic which is located at the doctor's house where we are now. And in that mini wellness clinic, routinely every quarter we have screening. It's free.
Basically, health is wealth. So I try as much as I can to always encourage women to go for regular checkup.
Actually, just check your breast by looking at the mirror, just to palpate your breast. Elevate your hand with your flat palm. Just palpate through into the sixth quadrant, like this, like this, like this. You understand? You just go, then same for the other side.
The program is to run throughout the month of February every Wednesday with breast examination and mammography, cervical examination and screening, counseling, and lots more. For participants, a thoughtful initiative it is.
It's very good for us to examine our breast every month after our period, monthly period.
When you detect it early, the rate of survival is key.
Cervical cancer most often occurs in people over age 30, and long-lasting infection with certain types of human papilloma virus is the main cause, while breast cancer develops as a result of genetic mutations or damage to DNA. In Benin, Ogochukwuka Ona, NTA News.
The news ends after this break. Stay with us.
It's finally here. Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate. It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. Are your next shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA, Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the ancient city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-5111-1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info.hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge, exclusivity redefined.
Introducing Patosa Global Ventures. We specialize in the production of souvenirs, superior quality conference bags. We also produce sportswears for schools and customized t-shirts tailored to suit your school's design and specification. Patosa Global Ventures has raw materials for sportswear's making. Patosa T-shirt shop has in stock good and affordable t-shirts for every occasion at the cheapest wholesale price, as well as good quality towels. We use digital color printing technology with sublimation and monogramming machine for quality prints that will neither wash nor fade. Because our workers are stable, skilled, and experienced, we can always provide reliable, durable, genuine, and stylish quality products. Visit today Patosa Global Ventures head office at number 4B Agadagudu Street off TV Road, or our branch office 15 TV Road, Benin City, or call 006-754-4424. Patosa Global Ventures, now repositioned to serve you better.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings, reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Thank you for staying on. The outstanding contributions of wife of the State Governor Betsy Obaseki in organizing women tournaments in Nigeria has been recognized as she receives Shiro's Award. Uduako Bongachibong reports that the Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, who was at the award presentation, described it as an honor